All right, let's talk about a playbook that's all about getting back your most valuable resource, your time. We're going to dive into 5 really simple AI habits that could seriously save you a huge chunk of your day. So let's get right into it. 1 hour. Yeah, 1 full hour. Just think about that. What would you do with an extra hour every single day? It sounds like a pretty bold claim, right? But the idea we're exploring today says it's totally possible. All it takes is building a few simple but really powerful habits with AI. Let's break down how. Okay, first up, let's talk about your morning kickstart. You know that feeling, right? You sit down at your desk, you've got your coffee, and then you're hit with that big question. Okay, where do I even start? That little moment of hesitation, that's decision fatigue, and it's a quiet little productivity killer. So here's habit number 1, AI morning planning. Seriously, before you even open your email, just ask your AI to map out your day. You could say something like, my main goal today is to finalize the Q3 report, and then give it your meeting schedule. And boom, in seconds, you get a clear, actionable plan. It just gets rid of all that mental guesswork and lets you dive right into the work that actually matters. All right, so your morning is off to a flying start. Now let's get into the heart of the workday. Once you're really in the zone, 2 huge hurdles tend to pop up. Just way too much information, and of course the dreaded creative block. Well, our next couple of habits are designed to tackle both of them head on. Does this look a little too familiar? An inbox that's just overflowing with emails that are practically novels, a huge stack of articles you're supposed to read, meeting notes that just scroll on forever. It feels like a constant battle just to keep your head above water. And the fix for this is, believe it or not, incredibly simple. This is habit 2, AI summaries. Just copy any big chunk of text, a long email, an article, whatever it is, paste it into your AI and ask for a simple 5-bullet summary. You get the main points in seconds, not minutes. It is a total game changer for just managing all that incoming information. And then there's the blank page. Oh man, that blinking cursor can feel so intimidating, can it? Well, habit number 3 completely flips the script on this first draft problem. Instead of starting from 0, just ask your AI to generate a first version of whatever you're working on, an email, a report, even just some rough ideas. Suddenly, you have something to react to. You're not a creator anymore. You're an editor. And trust me, that's a way faster and way less stressful job. This habit alone can cut your work time in half. So far, we've basically been using AI like a superpowered assistant for specific tasks. But what if we could level up? What if we could turn it into a strategic partner? That's where our next habit takes us, away from simple to-do lists and into some pretty complex problem solving. You've definitely been here before. You're hitting a wall on a really tough project, and there's just no one around to bounce ideas off of. You feel completely stuck, and all your progress just grinds to a halt. The answer? Realize you now have a brainstorming partner who's on call 24/7. Habit 4 is all about treating your AI like a real thinking partner. Use a super specific prompt, like this one. Give me 3 solutions with pros and cons. See, this pushes the AI beyond just spitting out a list of ideas. It forces it to think critically, and it gives you a structured analysis you can actually use right away. And finally, how do you make sure all this progress actually sticks? That brings us to habit number 5, the AI-powered daily review. At the end of your workday, just take a minute and ask your AI to reflect on what you did. Based on what you tell it, it can summarize what you accomplished and, even more importantly, suggest what you could do better tomorrow. This creates this really powerful feedback loop for constant daily growth. So there you have it, 5 real, concrete habits, not just some abstract theory. That extra hour a day isn't some far-off dream. It's right there, just waiting for you to claim it. Let's do a quick recap of the playbook. Kickstart your day with an AI plan. Get the gist of long documents in seconds with 5-bullet summaries. Beat the blank page by letting AI write that first draft. Brainstorm killer solutions whenever you need them. And wrap up your day with a review that builds momentum for the next one. Every single one of these is simple enough to start using right now. So the only question left is, which one are you going to try first? Your extra hour is waiting.